Welcome back, YouTube. It's Des the Auto Tech. Thank you guys for watching and commenting on my videos. Today I want to talk about my Williams 3/8 ratchet. One of my subscribers requested me do a review on it, so I want to show you guys why I like this quality ratchet. So come on, let's take a look at it. Alright guys, so first of all I want to talk about why I decided to buy this Williams flex head. So at first I had this Pittsburgh flex head and not that there's anything wrong with it. I didn't like too much that the soft grip handle was a bit bulky, and I find it a little difficult to work with. And I also did not like that, of course, it was easy to switch it on and off. So I decided to buy a better tool. So then I ended up going with a Great Neck. So I used the Great Neck for a couple months. Everything is fine. I love the Great Neck, but I noticed after using it for a little bit that the gears started slipping on the tool, and every so often I'll try to break a real tough bolt and it would slip. So eventually I decided that I needed to buy a higher grade tool, and that's when I ran across this Williams. So this Williams ratchet I started using, and it worked out pretty good. It's not easy to switch back and forth. Of course, it has the smaller handle, the chrome finish handle, so you can put your whole hand over the ratchet to get leverage. But I also found that you could put a lot of torque on this Williams ratchet and it doesn't budge. I've gone to the point where I've put this on a bell housing bolt and actually hung on it with both hands to try to break the bolt free, and I felt no give whatsoever in this ratchet, like it was going to give or pop or anything. And I didn't get the bolt off, but I also noticed that this tool did not flinch. It didn't flinch at the pressure at all. So bringing out the point that I put all the leverage on here, and it didn't break the ratchet at all. I didn't get the bolt off with it, but I ended up needing more leverage to get it off, so I put a breaker bar to eventually get the bolt off. But as I pointed out that this did not take a blow whatsoever. It didn't break. So I was impressed with the stoutness of this. So my reason for going with the Williams and not the Snap-on. So we all know that Snap-on and Williams are the same company. So Williams is more of an industrial grade in their tool line, and I found it to be just as good to use as an auto mechanic. This Snap-on right here costs more than this Flex Williams, and I'm going to show you guys some price comparisons on Amazon. Alright guys, let's take a look at a price comparison between the two tools. So here we got a Williams flex head ratchet, and on Amazon we have it for $55.78. So the Williams ratchet that I purchased is $55.78. I ended up paying $66 at the time, so it's gotten cheaper in price. So now let's look at the Snap-on on their website, and then we have this one costs $149.95 for the identical tool. Like I said before, we all know that Snap-on and Williams are the same company. So I decided to purchase the Williams ratchet, and I'm gonna show you a couple differences between the two. What I also want you guys to notice is, if you can see, the handle on the Snap-on is thinner than the handle on the Williams. It's way fatter. So if you guys enjoy a fatter handle than the Snap-on one, I would suggest going with the Williams. So here's a side-by-side comparison on the handle and how this was much fatter than the Snap-on. And you can see it. You'll get a little more leverage and grip on this one. And I enjoy the fatter handle. Some of you may not. Some like the skinny. But I enjoy the fatter handle because it gives me a good feel when I'm removing a bolt. All right, so I'm gonna do a little click test for you guys. I hope this camera can pick it up and you can hear, but you hear how hard and snout the click is on here? Now let me show you how the Snap-on sounds. You hear it very tiny, very low. It just goes to show you how much more of the Williams is a heavy-duty brand over the Snap-on brand, and that this is meant to be used for industrial use. But as I said before, I found these tools to still be effective in automotive. So I'm going to show a demo of this Williams tool. I'm going to pull off a head bolt and with a 3/8 ratchet. All right, guys. So now we have the Acura engine core. I'm going to pull the valve cover off, and we're going to put this 3/8 ratchet on the head bolt and see if we can pull it off with it. So let me start getting this off. It's nice and sealed. Ooh, you can tell this one had a blown head gasket. So now we're going to take this Williams and we're going to see if we can get one of these head bolts out. All right, so we're going to try this first without anything. So let's get this on. Try to get a little bit of leverage. Okay, I need a little more leverage. I can't pull it off without it. So I got a pipe here. So we're gonna put the pipe on there. Ratchet still works. Same thing, nothing's wrong with it. So let me try another one. Let's do this bottom one right here. Put it right here. Get my pipe. And there we have it. Another head bolt. So my point I'm making with this is that normally you would use a 1/2 inch to pull off head bolts and on a head, and this Williams ratchet got them off no problem, no slipping. Ratchet still works well. It's super stout. If you guys are looking for a great tool that's going to get the job done, worth the money, great warranty, American made, I swear by this Williams right here. All right, guys. When I was removing the head bolts, I felt no stress whatsoever in this tool when removing it. When I put the pipe on there and started to put pressure on there, I know you guys you can feel that it's going to break or snap or something's going to happen. But I know if I had used this, it would have broke. This, no stress whatsoever when I pulled out, when I got the bolt off. So thanks for watching, guys. Keep the comments coming. I mean, I'll answer you guys, or if you have any ideas, send them my way. And if you have like this YouTuber requested me do a review on this Williams, just let me know. I'll give you guys a demonstration and a review. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. It's Des the Auto Tech, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.